Hey guys, Luna Sims here. Thank you so much for coming back to the channel. I'm so excited about where the channel is going, and I wouldn't even be as far as I am without you guys. So all of you that have thumbs up, subscribed, commented, and just liked anything that has come to the channel so far, I appreciate all of you. It means so much of me. And also I want to say thank you for understanding. I took a day off yesterday and didn't really post anything because I was spending time with family during this very hectic quarantine with my two children. But I am so happy to be back because I have a very fun build that when I take days off and I'm laying in bed and I tell myself not to play Sims, something is running through my head of what to do. So you saw previously I did my first ever treehouse, and even looking at the treehouse I loved it, but I told myself, you know what, I could do so much better. So I hadn't really done anything with Realm of Magic yet. I've built a house before and I haven't played it out yet, but this one felt like a little bit more inspiration of me, and I decided to make a witch's treehouse. Alright, so before we get started into everything, please, let's give this video a thumbs up and let's get it to 100 likes. That would mean the world to me. Let me know down in the comments what is a build or storyline that you would love to see me play out. If you have a storyline, maybe I can come up with a build for it. Let me know down below. And for all of you that have not subscribed, I wouldn't want you to miss anything that is coming to what I call the Luna Galaxy. Please hit that subscribe button and hit that bell so you don't miss any of the next videos. So as I was saying, I had this idea to finally do something fun and interactive with Realm of Magic. I have a house called Black Swan in the gallery, which has more of a storyline. I was kind of inspired from Charmed with that one, but this one actually speaks a lot more of me. If you didn't know, I am pagan, and I do, you know, follow a lot of lines of witchcraft and crystals and spell work and herbs and all this fun stuff. So I felt like this house was very more of what I wanted and see myself having, but also I haven't really done much of a darker feel. This house is in Glimmerbrook, and I usually am very light, fluffy, and bright, and I was just like, you know what, I want to do the witch's house where the kids walk by, whether it be on Halloween or just on a Tuesday, and they're like, oh my goodness, look at that house, that's where the witch lives, you know, let's try and jump over her fence, I hear that, you know, she doesn't age. I wanted those types of reaction from a house that I built, and what better way to stick it through a creepy tree? I know that there's always a range of different type of witches, but the witch I always see is very one with nature, doesn't really need a lot of space. So it is a tiny home, a tiny tree house, but I didn't put it along the lines of a tiny home. It is still just a normal residential, and then I just played around with the tree the best that I could. I fought with this tree and these walls so much because I wanted to make it realistic, but I wanted to still make it feel like a video game at the same time, because you see random branches coming out of the side of the house, but I'm like, you know what, it's a game, it's okay. And I played with the windows multiple times, trying to just get it the best that I could. And I'm trying to get better at tiny homes because I have this issue with having bedrooms out in the open, and like I don't love tiny spaces, but I'm trying to get better at it. As you saw me there, I makeshifted like a fake roof because I didn't like how the stairs were going over the bedroom and you could still see directly into the bedroom. It was driving me insane. So I couldn't put an actual wall, so I played with the curtains, and yes, the curtains are kind of coming through the stairs, but guess what? She still walks over it, or he, whoever you decide to use. They walk over it like it's not even there. So a lot of things with the house, please make sure you have bb.move objects on, because a lot of things I have played around with and just got them to work. Everything was play tested, so everything does work. That's the great part. Even how crazy things look, they work. And that's what matters. This was probably one of my favorite sections of this build, along with the other house that I built. The magic room is my favorite. I think it's just because I love magic. I love Harry Potter. I love Charmed. I love every Hocus Pocus. I love every movie that is about magic. I absolutely love. And that spellcasting area just makes it better to who the person is that's living in this house. They are one without doors, so of course their spellcasting room is not inside. It's outdoors. It's back by their pond. They have, you know, some herbs and some things outside, as well as, you know, most of their stuff inside. I will say I will go back in and actually add some more plants. There's actually 3 cow plants planted there, 2 on the side and 1 on one side. And after looking at this, I'm probably going to bring the stairs in a little bit more, and then I'm also going to add some more planters. Actually, I don't have any planters because I want her to be able to grow her basil, grow, you know, any type of herbs or anything like that. She'll have herbs more than she'll have like fruits and vegetables, but that's fine. I probably am going to make this sim a vegetarian. I don't know why. One, I've never played with a vegetarian, so I think that'll be fun to actually do that. So I'm really trying to step out of my shell and things that I'm doing with these new builds and these new scenarios. So this is in the gallery under K Reese 3388. So please check it out. Let me know down in the comments if you use this build. If you know, change anything, please do not repost it on the gallery. But let's just have fun. Let me know the storyline you're using for your sim. We're going to be coming up on the screenshots soon, and I'm so excited to keep this going. The creativity in my head, it just keeps rolling and rolling. I just love everything about I've loved everything about my last few builds, and it's not because I'm conceited. It's just a matter of growth and everything. Let me know your origin names in the comments as well. I would love to give you a follow, as well as check out some of your builds. Thanks, guys. Bye.